Hi, Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is Nurul Syara Rabia binti Mama Hamka, and today I would like to present First Impression is Unfair. So, the writer Will Roger once says, "You never get a second chance to make a first impression." It's a quote we hear everywhere in career centers, social medias, and business textbooks. But what if he was wrong? The truth is, we all make first impressions. They happen naturally and almost instantly. But just because they are natural doesn't mean they are fair. Today, I want to show how first impressions are often unfair, how they are shaped by bias, and why they can prevent us from truly understanding others. So, have you ever looked at someone and immediately decided what kinds of person they were? Maybe you thought that they were rude because they didn't smile or friendly because they were quiet, but were you always right? Research by psychology Jenny Wills and Alexander Todorov found that people form judgments about others in as little as 100 milliseconds, less than the blink of an eye. Our brain uses stereotypes and past experiences to fill in the gaps. For example, when we see someone wearing glasses, we may assume they are a nerd or a top student even though they may simply have poor eyesight. Once that first expression is formed, another bias takes over, which is the halo effect. Psychologist Edward Thorndike describes it as our tendency to assume that one positive trait means someone has many others positive qualified. If a person is attracted and confident, we may assume they are also intelligent and kind. On the other hand, the Horn effect causes us to judge someone negatively based on a single trait such as appearing nervous or awkward. These quick judgments have real consequences. We may miss out on friendships, opportunities, or meaningful connections simply because we judge too quickly. A a quiet classmate may turn out to be one of the kindest and most supportive people we will ever meet. Of course, first impressions can help us make quick decisions, but quick does not always mean accurate. People are far more complex than a single moment. So the next time you meet someone, give them more than a few seconds to define themselves. Because people are more than first impression. They are stories waiting to be understood. So that's all from me. Thank you.